and I don't know, maybe I just took too much, but we were like making out and stuff on the couch, and she has a white couch and whatnot. And you know, I let out what I thought to be like a silent fart, and I noticed like a minute later that my ass kind of felt wet, and so I just got up and I looked, and there was like 2 brown butt cheeks on her wing. And she has white carpet too, and then it just kind of came down, and I was just sitting there, and it was just kind of creating a puddle on her white carpet. And then so, you know, I didn't really say anything. I just started, you know, going towards the bathroom, you know, doing this, and I've never walked like this before. So I guess this is a walk you do when you have massive amounts of diarrhea coming out. And so I make it to the bathroom and whatnot, and I, you know, I don't know what's going on the other side of that door. You know, she might be in total shock, you know. So, you know, I just, you know, dispose of it and whatnot, take a shower, and I come out, you know, in a shirt and a towel. So, and she's just staring at the wall. She's in shock. I don't know what's going on. And I go up to her like, you know, honey, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. This is your special day. What do you want to do? What do you want to make out some more, or what do you want to do? I can make your favorite chocolate milk. I can make it with Hershey syrup. Would you like some Hershey syrup? You know, brownies. But you know, her only response was like this full general demonic, like go. So I laughed and I was like, whoa, talk about an overreaction. This kind of shit happens. I mean, raise your hands, you know. Well, it was my first time, but I'm sure it'll happen again. Anyways, you know, I sent her her favorite box of candies, and, you know, and she didn't respond at all. So it's kind of a disappointment for me, but whatever. About like 6 months ago, I stopped in my local video store, and I live in a small town, so my video store is one of the only video stores that still has like VHS, and it works out because I'm one of the only people that still has a VCR, only has a VCR. So, and I picked up The Rock, an oldie but goodie, Nicolas Cage, everybody know it. And, you know, I'm a good way through it, and Nicolas Cage is about to do one of those one-liners. Because he does that eyebrow thing, you just kind of know, like, he's ridiculous. He tests us out before he gives a one. So, and then it cuts, midget porn. Has anybody ever seen this? Midget porn? Raise your hands, raise your hands. There we go. There we go. You know it's brilliant then. I mean, it's amazing. I was like shocked. I don't know, like that whole weekend I put like duct tape and garbage bags over my windows. I just covered everything up. I'm new. So, it was totally a blast. And I come back to the store, I'm like a junkie. And I'm kind of shaking. I'm like, you know, doing this. I'm just looking around. Because I want some more. I want to know where to get this stuff at, you know. So I put the tape down on the counter, and the guy grabs it, but I don't let him grab it, and I'm like, do you have any more of this, man? You know, like, what you talking about? This old copy of the road, you know? And I'm like, no, and I give him a wink, and he like backs up, and what's going on, man? What's going on? You know, and I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, you know, I don't know. I've never been in this situation before, so it's different for me, you know. So I'm just like, do you have any more midget porn, man? I just did that. I just like, and he looks shocked, but then he gets a smile on my face, or on his face, and I feel like darting out the door because I'm just so nervous. And he's like, did you like it? And I said, you know, I just didn't want to respond. So again, I'm like, I love the midgets. The midgets are fucking awesome. Do you have any more of that shit? They're brilliant. They do shit, you know. This is one of the best things that's ever happened to me, man. And he's like, man, I want to show you something. And so the curiosity gets the best of me, and I go to the back room, and he turns on the light, and instead of Midget Masters, the porn I just got done seeing, and I, you know, like Heaven, I just felt like I was in ultimate bliss when I saw this. And I'm now a cameraman for Midget Masters. I directed Midget Masters 3, 4, and 5. And it's probably the single most best thing that's ever happened to me. The midgets are amazing. They do it for both. I went to Target a couple months ago, and I brought home my goods and whatnot, and I didn't really check what I got. And it's not something you usually do at the store, but I was going through and I pulled up a box of condoms that was a huge box of condoms that I didn't even get, and I don't need condoms because I don't have sex at all. So I looked at the receipt, and yeah, I got the condoms, I just didn't know how they're like $50. It's one of these assorted all flavors, and I wouldn't think that they would even have those at Target, but I guess, they're going that direction. So, and the thing is, I don't have any money, and I needed to buy my grandma a birthday gift that week, because it was her birthday, and I'm not going to give my grandma a box of condoms. I mean, what is she going to do, call over the bachelors in the nursing home? I mean, I couldn't handle that. She couldn't handle that, so, and I can't return the box of condoms either because, what do you say when you return them? I was going to have an orgy this weekend, but it kind of fell through. So, I had to wrap them for my grandma. And I go to her place early before anybody gets there, and I have her open the box of condoms. and then she asked me the question, "What are these?" And I'm not gonna have my grandma. I want to sit down here. I want to talk to people and say sex. So instead, I just tell her it's balloons for a birthday party, and then I put them in her drawer in her bedroom. And needless to say, she died about a week later. She suffocated on a condom. And nobody really knows if she was practicing safe sex or if she was just, blowing balloons up and came back. But I never really told anybody about this until now. So just keep it between us, if you will. Suppose I got one more story for you. I was on my way home and I was picking my nose, something I commonly do. I think a lot of people do that, And I was at a stoplight and I looked over and there's these teenage kids just making fun of me and laughing at me. And my first reaction is just to tense up and take my finger out of my nose, but I kept it there. And I thought to myself, fuck you, you fucking idiots, or, I was pissed off because, this is my fucking body. I have every fucking right to pick my fucking nose. So I follow these kids home, and I've been telling them for a good hour they have to be scared shitless. It's dark out and whatnot, and they pull over some suburb, I don't know where. And when they pull over, I do the whole turn the headlights on and off like you see in the horror flicks and whatnot. And I'm trying to I have no idea actually what I'm thinking. I'm out of my mind. I mean, the thing is, it's far beyond being a joke at this point. But, so I go to my trunk right away, unlock my trunk. I was working at the Renaissance Fair at the time. So I pull the battle axe. And I start walking towards their car, and they're getting out of their car right then, and they see me coming at them with the battle axe, and they jump right back in their car, except the kid drops his keys, and so they're not going anywhere. So I go up to the window, and I tap the window with the battle axe. I couldn't help but to notice you were making fun of me back there. And the kids are almost crying. I'm sure they're 16 or something. And the friend is sitting on the other friend's lap, and it's just probably an embarrassing situation for them. But and then I lean over and I say, "That wasn't nice." And as I lean over, I crack the windshield with my battle axe, and I didn't try to do it, but then they scatter from the car like mice, and I feel horrible about this. So I leave like a little note, like quickly done, like, I'm sorry about the windshield, I'm gonna try to do this. But don't be making fun of people when they're fucking picking their nose, you know? Thank you, that's all I have for tonight.